Good morning. Today we're talking about Matthew. Remember, he was it's a reading from the Gospel of Matthew, and we think it was probably Matthew, one of Jesus' followers, that made this book. And it was all about the things he remembered Jesus talking about. So Jesus used to talk in parables, that means stories with a lesson. And he tells the story of talents. And it's not like a talent show, like America's Got Talent. It's not like that. It's actually an amount of money that's a unit of measurement. Like it's a weight of money. So this very wealthy person decides to go on a vacation or a trip or someplace, and he gives his 3 servants each different amounts of money, different talents. So like imagine like bags of money. And he gives one of them 5 talents, so like 5 big bags of money. And then he gives another one 2 bags of talents. So he's like, here you go. And then the last one they gave 1 talent. Okay. And he's like, hey, I'll see you guys later. Take care of my money. So he's off. Now, the first guy with like the 5 talents, he earns 5 more. Okay. So just crazy amounts of money he earns. The guy with the 2 talents earns 2 more. So the first guy has now 10 bags of money, or wheelbarrows. I don't know. Maybe it was a wheelbarrow of money. The second servant started with 2, gets 2 more. So he's got 4 wheelbarrows of money. And the last servant, he was kind of scared of the rich guy. He's like, hey, I know that you get angry, you cheat people, you're not honest, and I didn't want you to yell at me. So I took your bag of money and I buried it under a tree. And here you go. I have it for you again. The guy loses his mind. He is so mad. He's like, hey, great job to the guy who now has 10 wheelbarrows of money. You're awesome. Hey, to the servant that has 4 wheelbarrows of money, thank you. To the guy that just has 1 wheelbarrow, you're awful. You know I'm mean. You know I'm unethical, and I take and I steal, and you're awful, and I'm banishing you, and you're awful. So Matthew is listening to Jesus tell this story, and I think he's thinking, Jesus, what am I supposed to do with this? This story has been in our Bible for so long, and different people have different interpretations or different understandings of what this means. And some people are like, oh, this means God wants us to be rich and we need to work really hard and have lots of prosperity in our life. And some people think like, oh, God is vengeful, and if we don't do what he wants, he's going to turn us out of heaven. And some people just don't even want to think about this. Like it's hard when Jesus has stories that don't make sense to us or don't feel happy. They feel angry and they're not sure what to do with it. Here's what I was thinking about. The talents, the bags of money or wheelbarrows of money or whatever it is like God's love for us. Okay. And responsibility and faith. And so he gives each of us a gift, okay? And we can either hide that gift buried under a tree because we're afraid, or we can go out and give other people this gift and watch the gifts grow in the world. And so I want you to think about what your gift is. Is your gift in serving others? Are you really good at putting your laundry away without being told? Do that. Are you really good about when you're riding in the car, you smile and wave at other people and you spread joy to the world? Do that. Are you really good at when you're on a walk with your mom and dad, pulling the garbage cans up to people's houses when they're emptied from the garbage trucks? Do that. Show God's love everywhere you can, any way you can. God doesn't want us to hide his love or his gifts from the people. So, May God's peace be with you.